Hey everybody, good Thursday morning, top of the morning to you. Eddie William Sellers coming to you, sitting outside my little backyard here in East Point, Georgia, bidding you a good day. Bidding, that's a word, isn't it? In the King James Version, Jesus said to Simon Peter when he was walking on the water, he said, I bid thee to come unto me. Bid. Weird, isn't it? Anyhow, on tangents, ain't I? Already. Ain't even got the post started yet, and I'm already rambling down tangents. It's good to be alive, y'all. This is going to be a good day. Let's do the post right here. I sit outside this morning as I write this. It is 61 degrees here in Atlanta. I am in a t-shirt in November, 1 week before Thanksgiving. It's gray and overcast at 7:48 this morning. I am such a creature of habit. Life has a rhythm to it, a flow, even when it doesn't. Most of us still are just creatures of habit. I wake up around the same time every day. I go to bed around the same time every night. I eat in a pattern. My day has a rhythm to it. A post, a walk, a good morning, I love you, to Ava. Very little has changed over my life, and yet my life has been constant change since the time I was born. I started out living with my mama, then ran away as a boy and lived with my cousin Annette, and then with my Aunt Mary, and then with my cousin Annette again, and then with my Aunt Betty Carter. I didn't have a life as a child of rhythm and rituals, but yet, within all of that, there was still the ritual of going to school every day and religion. In all of those years as a young boy, I never got a whipping from Annette or Paul, or my Aunt Mary, Uncle Lacey, or my Aunt Betty, which is kind of unheard of for that time, for a boy from the years of 7 to 13. I find that strange when I look back on it. But those people were tender people. I don't even know if they ever whipped their own kids. Strange to go from a stepdad who would beat kids to people that were so tender and sweet toward not only kids, but everybody. As an older man now, yeah, I'm grasping with the whole concept of growing into old age. Ain't much to grasp. It's just happening. I am still going back and piecing bits of my childhood together. Do we all do that? Do we all look back sometimes and think, good heavens, maybe that is the one thing that is not a ritual or a rhythm in this part of our lives. Ava gets home later tonight. The rhythm of the house will feel normal, more normal when she gets back. Thanksgiving is next week. We still haven't figured out anything to get each other for Christmas. We, like most people, don't need anything, or don't in particular want anything. We, like most people, struggle at times, and yet go lacking for nothing. Even though life has a rhythm to it, and rituals that we each hold on to, it would seem that life would get boring, but it doesn't. I am still fascinated with life. It is the craziest damn thing there is, this life right here. It's just crazy to me how somebody can be here one day and just completely gone tomorrow. And it happens. And even after all these years, I still am just floored or shocked when I see, like, Jim that came by the shop he died the next day. I'm like, what? That's just unheard. That's just, life's crazy, isn't it? Don't I get a little animated? Some of it still does. It can seem complicated at times, life, and then sometimes it is so simplified and simple that it all makes sense. Yeah. I told Ava, the dogs are barking. I told Ava one time 15 years ago as we were sitting out in the yard, if life never gets any better than this, I'm good. I was sitting outside with her in the backyard of this little house here in East Point that we moved into, and I was in love. So I feel like I'm saying bye to 2025 while sitting out here this morning. Maybe we all are. We might as well, because I'm telling y'all, that ship is about to sail. Good Thursday morning, everybody, sweet people. We wake up, we get the day done, we go to bed. We get up the next day and do it all over again until one day when we don't. And yet, most of us love the ritual of life, the mundane things of life, like a warm house on a cold night and a good biscuit. You know I'm Southern. Don't put no pan of biscuits around me. I'll grab me a couple of them. I love a good biscuit. A lot of them northern people and people out west. We drove across we drove from Atlanta to San Francisco, and finally we stopped in Idaho, I believe it was, and there was a Denny's out there or something. I asked that lady, I'm like, ma'am, do y'all have any grits out here? Bless her heart, she was so sweet. I swear to God, true story. Because I just wanted some grits. She said, no, they're not on the menu. Said, but if you really want a bowl, I'll go back in the kitchen and make you a bowl. And I said, well, that would be awful kind of you. And sure enough, a few minutes later, she brought me, Ava and I, a bowl of grits. I don't even know if people in Idaho had ever heard of grits. People in general are just really sweet, precious people, y'all. All this stuff we see in the political realm and the angriness and the hatefulness and the MAGA and the Trumps and the this. Don't forget this. Mostly, people are sweet people, are kind people. Even fix you a bowl of grits, a stranger. Can you believe that? Love y'all.